All right, guys, so here's a little update on the cars. I had stripped down the rear wheel drive one with the Tech Racing rear, and I put the sway bars, I put the steering and kingpins. What else? I put the universals from this one. I put the universals from this one in the front of these, in front of this car. So yeah, so this is the all-wheel drive, and I basically got this from this car, but this one was on my T03. It was much better condition, as you can see. So that's like the quick release right there. So yeah, so I just have a Hobby Wing XR10 just stock, zip tied. Everything's temporary. The receiver isn't even electricity control is not even mounted, but this is just thrown together. I'm gonna take the receiver out of here, and it's got like multiple model memory, my controller, and I could just swap the receivers over. But yeah, so I'm gonna start out with this one. This is a 64 pitch, which is pretty dang sweet. It's not the standard 48 pitch, and I just kind of cleaned everything up a little bit. I have a cheap battery pack, but I actually have a nice LiPo coming, an oval one, but I have a cheap battery pack that I'm just gonna throw in. It's fully charged, and yeah, get this one going. This one's brushless, and this one's just a silver can. That's probably a 27 turn. I'm not really sure. I got out of like the whole scene, but yeah, it's a pretty slow stock motor. But for rear wheel drive, that's what you want. You wouldn't want any crazy motor in this car, but this one can actually take it. So let's pop the battery in and check this one out. You'll see this one do some donuts and spin outs. This one is going to be like a little handling beast, but the wiring and everything looks pretty ugly. I actually ordered some 12 gauge silicone wire, all in black, like 3 feet in black. I'm going to rewire this speed control, mount it properly, put everything all like nicely done and everything, but I just want to do a little shakedown test and get them going. And this one is just a cheap Futaba 148 servo. This one is my nicer one. This is the Ultra Speed HS 925 MG by High Tech, and this one has about I think it's a 0.11 second speed, so it's pretty dang quick. There's quicker. This one's vintage. I cracked it and I glued it, but it works. But this is the fastest, nicest servo that I have. But yeah, so there she is. So yeah, so let's throw it on, and right now I'm just gonna check, and whichever car I do like more, I'm just gonna build it. If I end up liking this one more right now, I'm gonna throw all these parts back on this car. I kind of messed up by tinkering around and putting this before, I swapped out all the parts to this one before I actually drove them. But yeah, kind of sucks. I should have just left it alone, test drive it, and then do it after that, after my decision. But yeah. Damn, this thing's all over the place. I think I need tires. All right, guys, so as you've seen, that was pretty much a fail. This thing was all over the place, and this thing's four-wheel drive, and it had no traction at all. These tires are super old. These are the original M02L tires, and yeah, it was pretty bad. So I have these. I bought these during the COVID lockdown. These are the Ride tires. These are just some tires that club members all over the state use, and supposedly they're pretty good, but it's kind of dusty out here, so I'm gonna throw these on, and let's see how it performs. I'll probably just do all four. Let's see. All right, so I got them in the back right there. Just takes this Tamiya tool right there, just take it out. I mean for the non-RC guys, that's how you do it. It's just one little nut right there. So I have these tires swapped out, going to give it a quick run. Plus these are like softer foam inserts, and these are more of a harder tire, and it just doesn't bite. But if this is good, I'm gonna swap the other two right here. These are just some foam tires that I brought out. But yeah, so let's see how this goes. Oh, much better. Much better. All right, so as you guys can see, it's so much better with these tires. These are very freaking nice. So I'm gonna swap the fronts, and let's get to a little racing. I'll probably just set these tires up for a little course and go around it real quick. Or this wheel. These are actually a smaller diameter too, so I am actually increasing the acceleration right there. I have the Tamiya Hex 2, the aluminum ones. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty dang nice. It's gonna steer a lot better, because right now it's kind of understeering. Okay, so much better. All right, so I'm gonna set up a little makeshift course and do a couple laps. Damn. All right, guys, so as you can see, these kit tires, and these are, I think, Kawada branded wheels, very scale looking wheels. But yeah, these kit tires are not good. They're garbage. And with these tires and wheels right here, these are Tamiya kit wheels. These are a little bit like higher offset, meaning that they're narrower, but they work freaking nice. So I'm gonna do a couple speed runs, and then I'm going to see what the other one can do, the belt drive. And I'm gonna throw these tires on there, obviously, real quick. But yeah. All right, guys, so this is gonna be like a speed run from that part of the lot all the way down. All right, so there it is right there. I'm gonna swap these wheels and battery to the other one, the M02M. This one's the M02L because it has a little bit extra wheelbase to it. So it's like the lengthier one. So now I'm gonna go to the medium one, rear-wheel drive belt. All right, guys, so there it is right there. Got that receiver out and I put it right in here. This is the rear-wheel drive with the Tech Racing rear belt drive, and it has the Tech Racing shock, Tamiya steering, and yeah, I found this steering rod from my Tamiya Hilux. The no wait, which one is it? The F350. Yeah, well, the one that it's a 3-speed, And then that's for the rear steering, so I just put it over to this one, and this is the original one for this car. And I swapped out the spur to a 100 tooth instead of the 98 for a little bit more torque because of that pinion. It's pretty big, so I didn't want this motor to struggle too much. So yeah, so gonna give it a cruise. These are OEM HPI Racing X patterns in the legitimate Mini for the RS4 Mini. So if you know that size and if you know that car, that's pretty dang cool. But they are kind of getting a little bit dry rotted, as you can see. But I bought these brand new about 4 or 5 years ago, and I don't even know how they lasted that long. But yeah, so because these are like early 2000 tires, but they're still very grippy. So I'll probably have to throw these on, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, this one has reverse too. Man, this one drives just as nice. This one drives really, really nice. It's really smooth with the 64 pitch in the belt. All right, guys, so as you guys could see, this thing handles pretty dang well with these tires. It hooks nicely. I really like this kit, and I was gonna put the rear for sale, but I'm just gonna end up making this thing faster. I'm either gonna put those upgrades back on this car, and I'm gonna change this gearing completely just to make this thing faster. I'll probably even put the brushless into this car. But yeah, so that's gonna be the little video, just testing them out. I honestly think this one, if you don't give it so much brake, it's just as fast as that one. But that one, obviously, you could brake completely, and it just comes to a stop. You can make your turn. But this one, obviously, it's rear brakes only because it's rear wheel drive. And so if you apply too much brake, you're just gonna break traction. It's gonna do a 180. But this is a really nice kit. I really like this, especially with the belt driven, and it's infinite gear ratios. It's not just your Tamiya standard 3-pinion style. Yeah, this is more like a competition, but obviously it's illegal for Tamiya races. But man, kind of torn because I really like that machine, but I really like this one now a lot. So yeah, I have a new radio coming in. If you want to see more RC stuff, smash the like. This is kind of my new little thing. I just got back into RC, and I really like it, and I want to introduce some closer friends into it, and possibly get out a little race going on. A little meet would actually be pretty dang nice. So if you want to see more videos, all right guys, so if you want to see more videos, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I can do like an unboxing on my new radio that's coming. I got a new battery, a lipo for these, because these are just metal nickel hydride. And yeah, smash the like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, and by the way, just in case anything went wrong as far as the handling and I didn't like, I had brought out springs, these tires, and some tools, and basically that's all the tools that I basically needed. But yeah, so just came a little bit prepared. So all right guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.